Okay, so we're with the 2016 fit today, and we have a wiper problem. Turn off everything. So, the rear wiper works. So we'll turn that off. And the front wipers, we'll hit it to mist, and you can hear it run, but the wipers don't move. You also, you can move the wipers yourself, and they're in sync. So, we're going to remove the wiper blades first. Use a pair of pliers and grab that cap, and then these are 17 millimeters. So, just grab it and wiggle it. Be careful around your windshield with tools. They'll probably be kind of stuck on there. Generally, I fold them up and I wiggle them, and then they pop off. Next, we're going to open the hood. First thing you're going to do is remove this rubber strip. Then, in two locations, one is right over here on the far side. There's another bump out on this far corner.
You're going to have some push pins, and if you stick a screwdriver or something in here, a small one, or you can sometimes use a pair of side cutters and kind of stuff it in there, it'll pop them out and then you can remove them. Both mine broke.
So at this point, this whole assembly should come out, and you can see that we've got movement. These panels do just clip back in. But mine's obviously frozen in place. Hopefully you're not in this situation. Underneath, it's held in by these kind of hooks. So you're pulling it out towards you. And then at the top, I'll see if I can get in close. So at the top, it's actually sitting in a rubber groove. So you can see, oh, you can't see you now. So here's plastic, and then there's a rubber piece under the windshield, and you got to pull it straight up out of that rubber. I'm gonna come in on the end and pull out the one for the strut, and then I'm gonna wiggle. There we go, and it just popped out of that groove here. So should be able to work our way down. Once again, be careful of your windshield. Hopefully this just kind of lifts out of there. So now we're going to remove the wiper assembly, and it's held in by 3 bolts. So they're 10 millimeter. They came out pretty easy. Basically what's going on, if you pull this out, we're going to unplug the connector, maybe. So there's just a push tab on the top, and theoretically the connector just pulls off. I'm going to put everything back for now because the part is on order. I'm just gonna loosely put it back there so the snow hopefully doesn't fill up the car. So what's wrong with this wiper assembly is that this cup has broken. See how on this cup it has a rim all the way around. On this cup it broke off part of it. I'm curious if I could rotate it, but then I would probably break off in another direction. But you can see that if I press down, that has a nice solid engagement, and I gotta kind of lever it off. Or if I use the other end, it just kind of pops on and off. And then once again, pops on there nice and solid. I'm gonna measure these, so if anybody else is doing this project, they might be able to go to Advance and buy one. Anyway, so I ordered a junkyard one because I was concerned that this is the driver's side wiper arm, and it's gonna be hard to dim, but it moves quite a bit left and right. So we're back to another snowy day. The Chinese food container over the connector so it wouldn't get covered in snow. And the junkyard sent me a full motor assembly, so my disassembly was unneeded. So this should be pretty easy as long as I don't drop anything in the engine bay. So I probably should plug it in and test it before I mount it, but it's snowing, so I'm gonna hope for the best. I will unplug this connector, maybe. There we go. Might put that on my other motor. So, while it's flexible, we'll plug that in. Maybe I shouldn't have plugged it in. Okay. So it should go something like that. This will turn into more of a how to change a wiper motor assembly video. So I paid about $100 for this assembly. So I'm going to turn the wiper motor on. I hear it operating. The linkage is operating, so we should be good. I'll let it park. So definitely let it operate because it needs to get into the park position for putting on the wipers. Brake cap off. Yeah, that made putting it on easier, but okay. So make sure that it's going make sure to get it in the groove at the windshield. It'll kind of snap into place, especially if you don't have a bunch of snow in yours. work on hooking all the clips underneath. Hook across. And they're freezing. The hood, don't forget your seal. So, get your nuts. You want to position the wipers vaguely where you remember them parking. On this car, I'm putting them a little lower because they would hit the plastic trim up here. But generally, you're looking for horizontal. We're gonna run the wipers, just hit and miss once. Make sure that they don't run into each other. Then I'm gonna scrape the windshield and run them. Okay, so we got the windshield all scraped off. We seem to be wiping without hitting the edge. So we seem to be good to go. And that's how you replace your windshield wipers in a snowstorm. One last thing, don't forget to put your caps on. Let me pop that on there. Hopefully. If I was in a pinch, this is what I'd do. I'd use some wire, attach it like that.